Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Hue, Vietnam, guys. Wow, what a great day, guys, and hopefully you guys having a great evening in the U.S. Good morning to all my Asian brothers and sisters, and I guess good afternoon to everybody in Europe and everywhere else, guys. So we got lots to talk about, guys. We're going to talk about, why Dogecoin cannot hit $1 or can it hit $1. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about why is Bitcoin down right now, what's the cause, who's causing it, and I've got some interesting information and evidence, and we're going to show you the reason why Bitcoin is down and who's causing it. This could be huge whale manipulation, and this is amazing news, guys. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it, and we're going to jump into it, guys. This is a barn burner, guys. This is really a barn burner, and we're also going to talk about when can we expect $100,000 coming in for Bitcoin. Is it going to be this year? I don't think so, guys. Absolutely not. Could it be early Q1 next year? There's a possibility, guys. So we really got to be just very careful out there because could we be seeing a blow off top like a $50,000 and then we're going to go down? Could we be closing Bitcoin at $50,000 and then that's it? A lot of people are taking a very binary view on Bitcoin because typically we have these 4-year cycles, and you guys know that, and then it typically ends with a blow off top, then 50 to 70% correction down, and then we enter into the the ultimate huge bear consolidation for a couple years. So a lot of people are kind of saying, well, look, let's not take a binary approach to this, and perhaps this could be different. Perhaps the bear cycle could be delayed, and that the bull could be continuing on and on and on for a certain period of time. So we're going to look at that. We're going to give contrary views of both of those different positions, and you guys just kind of have to make up your own decision and your own takeaway on that. Right now, for me personally, I think there's going to be continuation, and I believe that after this consolidation, that in 2022 we could see Bitcoin hit 100,000 in the first quarter of this next year. And a lot of people are saying that, and if we look at some of the fractals from 2017 and some of the data points and fundamentals and overlay that in 2021, we see a lot of the data points on the fractal and the fundamentals are the same in some respects. So it looks like this could just be an elongation of the bull run that could take us into a Q1 next year. So let's jump into the content without any further delay, guys. Let's do it, guys. So, is Dogecoin going to hit $1 or not? Are we going to see $100,000 for Bitcoin or not? Let's jump into it, guys. And don't forget, this is not financial advice. Absolutely not financial advice. This is just the OG in the house. Woo! Bringing you financial education and entertainment in the house, guys. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I got to say that. I'll get myself in trouble. You know what that's all about, guys. So don't forget to go back and watch some of my previous videos. We've got Elon Musk declares war on the angry granny, guys. That's a barn burner of a video. Go back and watch it. I think it's kind of quite hilarious as well. Not only is it factual, and not only is it funny, you guys will definitely walk away learning something about that. So guys, go down there, smash the likey, subscribe, and comment, guys. Don't forget to check out the merch, guys. So let's jump into, so who's responsible for Bitcoin's poor performance, guys, right now? So we're seeing some on-chain data right now about that, and you're seeing that right now. We can see that if we look at the Asian MON change in Bitcoin price, we're seeing that most of the selling right now is coming from Asia right now. A ton of selling is coming from Asia, and I believe that most of this selling is coming from China right now. And as you guys know, a lot of exchanges have closed in China, and a lot of Chinese Bitcoin holders are dumping their Bitcoin, and they have been dumping their Bitcoin for quite some time, guys. They've been dumping since November highs, guys. And also too, we know that we have China and the digital yuan coming out, so they also want to drive down the price of Bitcoin as part of their political agenda to get people to ape into their own digital currency. So we can see that time and time again, guys. And this is factual information. This is not something that the OG just made up and pulled out of thin air. That this is factual information. So we're seeing right now, the Asian MON, as I said, is down, down. And we've seen levels seen since 45, then 42K. Another glass old analysis, TMC trades, and I did talk about that. Examine the behavior of long-term and short-term holders, and he said that Bitcoiners who are new in this market are currently at a loss. So long-term Bitcoin holders are still making the money and still making some gains, guys. So you can see right now, if we jump into it, you can see that the U.S. right now, if the U.S. Bitcoin holders are still buying, guys. So there's still positive momentum. There's still positiveness in the market in the U.S. But what's being a Debbie Downer, down for the Bitcoin price right now is the fact that the Asian markets, and predominantly China, I mean, I'm not talking about Singapore and more other, normal nations in Asia, but predominantly, I'm like SpongeBob, SpongeBob SquarePants. So predominantly, we're seeing that a lot of this, dumping of Bitcoin and, causing the price to go down. A lot of it is coming from China sales and, long liquidations being wrecked, guys. So that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the greedy leverage traders and the Chinese, Asia and the Chinese markets dumping Bitcoin. Don't forget, the Chinese central government has a ton of Bitcoin and they've been dumping it on the market, guys. America's still buying. We're also seeing that the Europeans are still buying up Bitcoin as well right now. So we're seeing that most of the sell-off is coming from the calls, leverage traders, and the greedy leverage traders. And also we're seeing the Chinese market. So that is what is causing this downward pressure on Bitcoin right now. So if you take a look at the Bitcoin price right now on the weekly, we see that Bitcoin is at $47,927, and we're about to have a full moon flash, and typically that signal, once a full moon flashes, that signals a bottom. And I believe that the bottom for Bitcoin is around about 42,000, and we have been there. We've absolutely been there, and we could be going on up, guys. So that is interesting. We only have 19 hours on this week to flash a green candle. That's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, boss. We're not gonna get a green candle on this weekly chart. So just forget about that one in the house, guys. So forget about it. It's not going to happen. So overall, we're looking pretty dang miserable when it comes to Bitcoin on the weekly right now. So if we look on the 4-hour chart, there's some hopioid, there's some life, some expectation. You can see that, Bitcoin has gotten back into my trading range, and we're now at 47,943 on the Binance 4-hour, guys. And, we're seeing that, we're going to see a full moon soon, and hopefully you can see once we have the full moons, we have an upside, and when we have the new moon, we have the dumps. And isn't it kind of funny that this whole, the cascading flash crash also happened on the full moon as well, guys? So that's kind of interesting in the house, guys. So hopefully with this, the new moon coming, we should see that we are going to have a full moon coming, that we should have a pump to the upside, guys. Get your words right, OG. Get your words right, OG. I don't know what's going on. I was in the south of Vietnam in Vung Tau. Super hot down. It's 35 degrees. I'm coming up here right now in Hue. It is cold like crazy. It's like 22, 23 degrees Celsius. I'm freezing my beepity beeps off right now. I'm cold like a Alabama possum in the freezer. I'm cold. I'm feeling cold. So I guess I'm a baby right now. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I'm a little bitty baby when it comes to getting cold, guys. So we can see also, this is from Yuri. And really what he's saying, I think that Bitcoin cycle will be extended to Q1 or Q2 2022. And that's what he's thinking. A lot of people are saying that. And, we can see that we have this 50 monthly average. We've just, broken up to that. And he's really thinking that we could be seeing, 150K coming in early 2022, and then he's saying $420,000 in about the end of the middle of 2022, like June-ish. So that's kind of interesting. What do you guys think? Smash the likes. I'd love to hear a comment. And some more from him. And he's also saying right here that he's saying we are running out of time, and I'm leaning more and more towards Bitcoin lengthening cycle theory. Here's a fractal from 2013. So you can see here, here is the fractal overlaid on 2013. So the Bitcoin fractal 2013 is here, and we're seeing that the 50-week moving average is here, and the currently Bitcoin price. So he's saying that we could see an extension of this going up, and we could be following the 2013 fractal. So if that holds any water, then it means that the current cycle of blow off top end of the year, then going down, will be invalidated, and this will be a new paradigm shift for the Bitcoin cycles, guys. So this is from Will Clemente, and he says that I think we need to get rid of this binary concept or traditional Bitcoin bull and bear cycles. And what he's really saying is that we really need to get out of this whole 4-year mentality with blow off tops, and then that's the end of it, So and he goes on to say, it would be pretty funny to me if this bullish diversion plays out the last two. Just watching price action confirm that it's playing out, guys. So patience is the key. So he's saying that there's going to be a bullish divergence coming soon, and with that happening, bullish divergence here, on-chain hopium, and he's saying that and this refers to the liquid supply, and we're seeing this whole divergence, in regards to the liquid supply, and a positive bullish diversion. So he's pointing for up momentum of price. If we can close 2021 at 50,000 or above, I think that's pretty positive, but it's not what we expect. But I still think we could have a final push to the upside for Bitcoin and see $75,000, or at least hitting an all-time high, guys. I think I'm confident that we can, make some moves. If not, we're going to just have to wait till 2022 early Q1, guys, before we see any movement, guys. So let's take a look at the top 10 mentions on Twitter right now. We got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Solana, Cardano, Dogecoin, Terra Luna, HCR, and Binance Coin, guys. So these are what people are talking about right now. And some other stuff that's coming out right now. Traders delay 100,000 Bitcoin prediction, but still expect a blow off top in 2022. So here's more fundamental evidence that other traders are saying that we could see that this bull run could be extended to 2022. So 100,000 BTC is probably not happening, but analysts are hopeful that we can end the year at 50,000 and kick off an early 2022 at all-time high. What do you guys think about that? You think it's going to be extended, or we're going to be done and 50K is going to be the high for 2021? Then we're just going to be going down like the Titanic, ka-chung. Guys, tell me what you think. So bullish traders that drank the Bitcoin 100,000 year-end Kool-Aid, and everybody was drinking that because, we had Plan B was saying it, and everybody was, going nuts and saying that was happening, are now coming to terms with the fact that there may be no Santa Claus rally to wrap up 2021. It's possible, guys, that we could, the Santa rally could be nullified, and this whole last quarter for Bitcoin has been a total disaster. It's defied the odds, because typically, October, November, December are typically, some pumpage. Typically, you can see since 2013, these are typically months that pumpity pump. But we're seeing that completely nullified, disqualified. You're out of there, and that didn't happen. So, and this is just not looking good, guys. So, and we're seeing that. I believe that Bitcoin's price mirrors May's price action. So if this is what we're seeing pretty similar price action here between May and now. But that means that we're going to be consolidating for a little bit more, guys. And 2022 Q1 we could be seeing the biddy going up, guys. So is 44,000 the bottom? I think more like 42,000 is the bottom. That's just my take on things. I think that $42,000 is the bottom, and that's where I would say that that's the bottom. But we're still looking pretty strong, in perspective of where we are right now. Could we see a $50,000 Bitcoin? Yes, I think so. I mean, 42,000 seems to be the overhead resistance right now. So let's see what happens, guys. And can Dogecoin reach $1, guys? I think it's very unlikely that's going to happen. I mean, I would say no way it's not going to happen, guys. And, because that would mean that, Dogecoin would have to be $132 billion market cap. Now, and in this article, I was saying, now let's circle back over our original question: can Dogecoin reach $1 today? If Dogecoin were to hit that level, that the market cap would have to be 132 billion. That's not possible, because that means it would be the number 3. At the current market cap, it means that Dogecoin would put that in 3rd place after Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of market value. Such a position is unlikely, considering there are other players that offer more features. So we have other projects we have other projects that offer more features, like smart contracts, all of that stuff. Dogecoin's not offering that right now, so the likelihood of Dogecoin getting to $1 is going to be very, very remote. Dogecoin could reach that level if it expands into other areas such as smart contracts, as I said. And of course, there aren't any guarantees that those things are going to happen. And those things are not going to happen until we get the Ethereum bridge, and that's not scheduled, and Ethereum 2.0, and that's not scheduled, guys and gals, to Q2. So, $1 is not going to happen, guys. It's just not going to happen. So I'm sorry to say, back in May and April, when we had all that opioid from, the SNL, and things were looking pretty good and people were aping into it, $1 is not going to happen, guys. $1 is not going to happen. So that's all I got to say about that. So, guys, don't beat me up in the comments, but I still believe that Dogecoin is a very long-term good investment. I think it's going to go places. I think once we have the Ethereum 2.0, we're going to see things going uppity up, guys. So do not panic in the house. I mean, I know a lot of you are underwater right now for the Dogecoin. The best bet for me is, if you're not in a hurry, just hold, guys. It's not finance wise. Smash the likes, subscribe, BYB in the house, guys. So let's take a look. All right, guys, let's take a look at the Shiba Weeby price right now. And Shiba Weeby is not looking too good. It's at 31 right now. It's broken down from our support level of 33. And we have this. Let me get my face out of there. So you can see right here, we have this support line that's going all the way down here. We have some major support here around about 23. And it looks like, we are going down, but it looks like we're attempting to break out of this resistance line, this descending resistance line. So right now, if Shiba Inu is going to make any moves, it needs to break up past this resistance line and then get itself back up 33. So right now, it's not looking too good for the Shiba Weeby. Let's take a look at the Doge Woj right now. So Doge Woj in the house. Doge is loving Doge. And Doge Woj right now is at 17 cents, 1737 to be exactamundo. And you can see that we have this whole descending resistance line, and this has been going on for like a huge amount of time, guys. It's been going on all the way since May, and we just see ourselves just kind of been fighting this whole downward trend for such a long time. But it looks like on this small time frame here, it seems that Dogecoin is trying to fight its way past there and get up above that. So we have some resistance at 18 cents. Actually, that needs to be red in the house, guys. So it looks like, if you zoom in right here, let me see if I can zoom in that right there for you. I'm trying to zoom it in there. If we zoom in right there, we can see that Doge is fighting back right now. I can see it's fighting back, and let's see what's going on, and hopefully we can get ourselves up to at least 22 to 30 cents by the end of this year. So that all depends on Bitcoin. So we have some huge resistance at 30 cents, guys. So let's keep an eye on that. It's not looking good for the Shiba Weeby, but we are seeing some green candles being painted, but we're seeing that there's not a lot of volume right now. There's no volume anywhere. So if you look at the fear and greed index right now, the fear and greed index right now is better. We're at extreme fear yesterday. So there seems to be some positive sentiment in the markets, and a lot of that is because of the Bitcoin prices now come up from where it was. It was as low as $45,000 yesterday. So it's come up from that, so that's pretty good news. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. So Ethereum is finally broken up and is broken up in a past. This was a resistance line here. That was kind of a descending resistance line channel yesterday, and we've broken past that. So this is good news. This is bullish, guys, and hopefully this Sunday is going to be a pump it up Sunday, and at least we're going to gain back some more territory right now for Ethereum. So anything above 4,000 in my books is looking pretty peachy keen, and we're seeing that also Solana is following my pattern exactly as I predicted, and we're $185 in the house. So that's very good, and I think that hopefully by Christmas time we should be getting ourselves back up to $200 in the house. So if we take a look at Matic in the house, Matic is also coming back very well, and right now you can see from the bottom of that channel from here, to here, we're up almost 33%. So if you guys had bought in, as I told you guys when we're at the bottom, you guys would be up 33%. So Matic is looking pretty good, pretty healthy, guys. So let's take a look at the total market cap right now. So the total market cap right now is 124 trillion, and the volume's at 90.53. But the volumes on Dogecoin are pretty light right now. Dominance is at 39.56. Let's take a look at the coins in the house right now. Let me just give this a minty refresh, guys. I want to make sure I got the correct data for it, because the internet's going to be kind of honky, wonky, wokey today here in Hue, Vietnam. So right now we're seeing Bitcoin is showing some signs of life. It's up at 47,897. I think that, we should be at $48,000 pretty shortly. We're seeing that Ethereum is up 2.9% at 3,997. We're seeing BNB is up as well, and that's at $540. So we're seeing that the overall markets are up right now, almost, about 1.5 to 2%. So that's where they're ranging right now. And we're seeing Solana's up 5.82%, almost 6%. So that's very good. Solana, the ADA is up 5.63% to $1.30. Avalanche is on fire. It's been doing very well this week. It's up 36% over the week, guys. That's $115. And Luna right now is also going nuts right now. It's up 15.43%, and that's at 73.96. So it looks like we're having a resurgence of the altcoins are actually absolutely smashing it right now. DOT is up as well, 25.68. That's 3.44%. And the Doji Wozher is up 17 cents. That's up 1%. Shiba Inu is still not having any life, guys. It's looking pretty sad for the SHIB. And we're seeing almost 4.5% for the Matic, guys. So overall, we're seeing a lot of the cryptos are coming back right now, particularly altcoins. And that's all being led by Bitcoin's comeback, guys, because Bitcoin dominance is still too high. So, guys, with that being said, guys, that's it for this video. Guys and gals, don't forget to join me on Twitter. Join the Cool Club. Become part of the cool gang in the house. And don't forget to go down there. Smash a like, subscribe, BYB, and comment. Don't forget to give a super chat in the house, guys. Don't forget to check out all my linky links. Remember, this is not financial advice. And become a Patreon member. And don't forget to buy the channel on coffee. And don't forget to check out the Wifey's channel, guys. Go do it over there. Show some love. She's got some Christmas music. So get on some Christmas music, guys. Show some good cheer. And don't forget to check out the merch. Get the mug, get the pack, and get the pillow, willow. And we got the t-shirts and hoodies. Also, the Weak Nancy's collection. Guys, go over there and get some merch. Gear up with OG merch, guys. You know you want it. I want it. So, guys, I just want to say God bless each and every one of you in the house, guys. Get it while you can. And Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Show some love. Don't forget to, this is your last chance to give a super chat. Show some Christmas spirit, some Christmas love to the OG. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. It's a great time to be alive. Woo!